A book of beasts and buddies. This is an adorable game I found a while ago, but I've only played it for 5 minutes, and I put it on the shelf under my playlist. Play it again more someday. Today? That's today. That's what I'm saying. A book of beasts and buddies. This is so cool. You just open the book, and you interact with little buddies. We'll see. Dedicated to Bud, Lily, and Blossom. Dad taught me the ways of the wilderness. Mom made sure I always had snacks. Oh, okay, I'm gonna read it like this. Dad taught me the ways of the wilderness. Mom made sure I always had snacks. And Blossom found friends wherever she went. When they could go no longer, travel to visit their favorite places and friends, I devised a way to bring creatures and places to them. So we got this page. Here's a buddy. We're gonna interact with him. I remember the first one from the first 5 minutes I played this before. A scoot scoots near. And then we can interact, high five him. You raise your hand for a high five, but the scoot has no hands or arms or fingers. Feed. You show the scoot some snacks from your pack, it simply smiles back and continues to scoot about. He scoots. Poke. The poked scoot is very sticky. You have some super sticky scoot spoot on your finger. Yum. Wow, look at the grass. I didn't notice that before. It's just a real picture. But then it interacts with him. It goes over right there. That's so cool. Alright, nothing else to do, so let's run. You realize that you stepped in Scoot Spoot, which hampers your movement. However, the Scoot isn't chasing you, so your slow retreat is successful. Then we go to the next buddy and interact with them. A wild Gubbins appears. High five. The Gubbins gives you a high five. Share. Gubbins doesn't seem interested in any snacks, but he gives you a hug anyhow. Aw. Hide. There isn't anything dangerous to hide from, and there isn't any Gubbins to hide from either. The Gubbins is gone. Wow, look at that picture though. That's a nice photograph. That's a nice photo. Leave. On to the next buddy. Interact. A stony worm pokes its head out of the hole in the ground. It's like Onyx, but cuter. Better. This should be like a baby Onyx from Pokemon. Feed. You didn't think to bring any inorganic snacks that such a creature might find appetizing, but the worm appears to have unearthed a sapphire that it happily ingests. Oh, eats gems. Magic. You contemplate casting stone to flesh on the earthworm. You imagine it would become a flesh worm craving your flesh. Gulp. Poke. The worm's stony skin feels like a living earth. The worm excretes a dusty toot. I love the smile on it. Alright, retreat. On to the next buddy. This game was probably simple to make, coding wise and everything. And it's really inspiring because coding is the reason I don't make video games. But to make something even simple like this would be absolutely amazing. Whoa. Time seems to cease as you become lost in geometry, so banal that you begin to forget your own existence. High-fiving. Your hand remains raised for reasons you cannot recall, for even the potential of excitement has departed from your mind. Feed. It has no mouth or any discernible feature worth noting. You shudder and fall unconscious. It's pretty accurate. If you're in the cosmos and your brain's tuned to that wavelength, pretty accurate. Ooh, cactus sage. A bearded cactus balances before you. I'll just always do high five first. You consider high-fiving the cactus, but would rather not make a pincushion of your palm. Sing. Your singing seems out of place. Poke. As you consider poking the cactus, you realize that poking is a part of its very being. In this moment, you share a deeper understanding of the cactus. Retreat. You feel a sense of misunderstanding and regret as you retreat. A colossal garden dragon floats before you. And there's the Gubbins. How do people come up with such cute words? Gubbins. Feed. You glance down at the small snack pack and then watch as the dragon inhales a hill and washes it down with a river. What? You climb on the dragon's back to explore further. Groom. You don't have any tools. Sufficient for gardening. He's a garden dragon. You run barefoot across the dragon's lush back. The grass feels pleasant beneath your feet as you flee. That is such a cool thought of running down a dragon's back, but it's full of luscious grass. Actually, thinking about it growing out of the flesh is disgusting. Never mind. Never mind. Next, buddy. Let us interact. Suddenly, Sasquatch. Call. You attempt your best Sasquatch call, but it comes off as a cat call. The Sasquatch glares and stomps off in a huff. Aw, you ran away already? Can you re-interact? Come on, re-interact with us, Mr. Sasquatch. Hide. You hide, but the Sasquatch seems to have noticed your peeping. She screams and runs off. Okay, that's just an elusive. I get it, elusive Sasquatch. Yeah, okay. Duh, derp. Ooh, a large lizard races around you. This is like starting to remind me of times where I've seen people make their own Pokemon generations, and it's just so cool. Not even that it's Pokemon, but just designing creatures and then having a little world full of creatures is so cool to me. Feed. The lizard is long gone before you can retrieve anything from your pack. Aw. Why are they running away so much now? Feed it. The lizard is... Aw. Wait, did I feed it twice? Do I have that bad of short-term memory loss? Ride. The lizard bolts off. Okay, I get it. There's nothing you can do. Ooh, a nauseous cloud lingers in the air. Wave. You attempt to wave the cloud away with your hand, but it's ineffective. You now have a stinky hand. You land a mighty blow. You realize something solid was at the center of the cloud before you collapse. Whoa, that's interesting. Alright, let's do that last interaction. Alright, we're gonna defend. Before the cloud draws too closely, you inhale deeply and hold your breath. Run. You pinch your nose and run away. Okay. Next buddy, please. Whoa. A nightmarish apparition looms over you. Get the fuck out. Turn. You hold up a magic symbol that you found on the back page of the book. The wraith tears it and the book to tatters, trapping you in eternal darkness. You awaken later in a cold sweat, fear still lingering from Psy Nightmare.
Ooh, scary. Do we interact again? We might get eternal darkness fate. But it's worth the risk to see that thing in his hand. Whoa, so magical.
Attack. Wait, no, should we defend first?
A flaming dragon of darkness emerges from the wraith's hand. Despite your desire to stay, your feet flee against your weak will. So edgy. Dum-ba-dum. Attack. You cast a dash of salt. The wraith casts meteor.
You concede and depart. Is a meteor just like the classic overkill spell? Alright, next one we're gonna get the fuck out.
You try to flee from the race 100, cackle fright, but you're already dread.
Wait, yeah, you're already dread, fully scared. Okay. Oh, and that's the last one? Wait, really? We already played this whole thing? I thought there was gonna be more. Wait, I don't understand though. There's like a lot... Hey, there's still an unlock symbol too. Why so many question marks on things still? Man, like I don't know what to do. I thought it'd be cool if you, on your journey, you would get items, and then you could use those items on like a previous buddy to get different interactions. That would be cool. I wonder if this game was like made with it's kind of like a visual novel basically. And I know how to run a visual novel program, but I just haven't made anything yet. But this is inspiring me on many levels. Yeah, let's interact with the Scoot again and see if anything changes. 'Cause we've beaten the game, something must be different. Dang it, it's all the same. For real? For real? Alright, I guess it's all the same. Wait, no it's not. The Gubbins is hiding. You should go get Gubbins. What? Inspect? This is new. You observe your surroundings. There is no sign of any Gubbins in the vicinity. Give? You leave out some snacks and wait for the Gubbins to come back. Hide. You hear the Gubbins calling from afar. I guess things are changing. Okay. These are all the same. This one's so weird. I don't know if I want to interact with it again. Yeah, these are all the same. If the interactions are the same, I don't think that if like our options are the same, I don't think anything else will be different. There must be like a specific order of which ones you need to interact with. Yeah, that's the same. Sasquatch may be different. Oh, sketch? This is new. You start to sketch the Sasquatch. She strikes a pose. How will you portray her eyes? Captivating. Grecian. I don't know what that means. How do you portray her mouth? Luscious. No, duck. Her hands are manicured. Greasy. No, silky. Little foot. Footloose. Oh. So there was some sort of specific options, but I don't know if I want to look up the answers. That would be cheating. That's all the same. I wish it would give you clues as what to do next instead of this trial and error thing. Trial and error is not fun. Yeah, because that's the same. It's all the same. Yep, that's all the same too. Let's go back to Gubbins and see if we found him. Come on, Gubbins. Aww. Wow. Alright, I guess that'll do it. I don't know what to do next. And all that we've, missing is just like little extra facts about these guys. This is a cool little game. I really like it. I want to make something like it eventually. Even if it wasn't about little creatures, but even just characters in a world. This is cool. It's like those art books where it tells you like the lore and all these characters and stuff in a world, but doesn't actually tell you a real story. It's kind of like that, That can be just as cool as a real story sometimes. So that's it for A Book of Beasts and Buddies. Hope you liked it. I liked it too. If you got any games you want me to play, let me know in the comments below. For the most part, I think I'm going to be playing like Faria and Pokemon and some other games, indie games like this. But that's it for today, and I'll see you guys next time.